Good morning all. Light soil. It is August 31st and next week we will return to school, and I wanted to provide another update for parents just in terms of where are we and what do things look like for next week. First and foremost, I want to remind you about our regular options for returning to school on September 10th and 11th. You know that in K-7, kindergarten through grade 7, our schools will largely look as normal for your young child. They will not see many things different in terms of their in-class instruction, although there will be lots of different routines around movement and hygiene and washing your hands and making sure that you're not in close physical contact with other students. So for many of our elementary students, for them, they really hopefully will not notice many difference around the regular instruction. For students in grade 8 to 9, you know that you will have one block in the morning and one block in the afternoon, and you'll be in school full time. And there will be longer blocks than you're used to. Those 2 long blocks will go on for 10 weeks, and then you'll hit a new term, and then you'll have your 2 additional courses, and then you'll go on and you'll do that 4 times during the year, so you'll get your 8 courses. For students in grades 10 to 12, you know that we have a blended program with 1 block in the morning and then an online block in the afternoon with 1 opportunity of face-to-face instruction in a very small class for 1 afternoon a week. So those are our general programs, and you should be really familiar with those. And you can expect lots of communication from your regular school this week around exactly what's going to happen for you on opening week beginning on September 10th. But the other piece is we've heard clearly from parents that some people are just nervous about going to school. They're not sure about our current pandemic situation and whether or not it's safe or whether they even want their child to return to school. So they've been looking for options. And this morning I want to introduce you to 2 options we're going to have for parents, which we call Surrey Blended. So in elementary schools and for students in grades 8s and 9s, these programs will provide the opportunities for transition back to school in a slower, more methodical way and include online learning. So here's what it will look like. So for students in kindergarten through grade 7, Surrey Blended will include online learning will be available 5 mornings a week. And so you can expect structured time with your teacher. It'll be attached to your neighborhood school. And so you will not be changed school. You remain registered in your regular school. And you'll get online learning, as I said, in the morning. Then in the afternoon, there are 3 different structures. 1, we provided dedicated teacher collaboration time because we're going to likely have a number of teachers across the district who are going to be doing this work. We want to have those teachers be able to connect with each other, to share their strategies, share what's working for them, share the tools, the tips and techniques for what truly blended learning looks like in an elementary school, and to really develop a network of support for those teachers. These will be multi-age classrooms, and that's another thing for teachers to work with and for parents to expect. Second component is a dedicated opportunity, again in the afternoon, for parent contact. Parents will be doing a lot of support of these students at home. They'll need tips, techniques, structure, strategies, tools for what this looks like at the home, because it's a big responsibility for parents to provide a majority of instruction for your student. And so teachers will be given time to work directly with you to help you with strategies for home. The third component is a gradual increase of face-to-face time. So there will be the option for students to come in face-to-face for at first 1 afternoon a week, and then 2, and then 3 afternoons a week as we go through September, October, and November. And this is designed that hopefully when students get more comfortable coming to school, that they will make a decision to return to school fully. And there will be 1 opportunity to come back to school into the regular classroom, and that will be on January 1st. So there will be much more information coming out from our office in our district this week on just what that looks like. But it's an elementary transition model. We call it Surrey Blended. What about secondary? Well, as you know, we have a hybrid model, a blended model for grades 10, 11, and 12. We also, of course, have a distributed learning program called the Surrey Academy for Innovative Learning, SAIL, and you can register there if that is something you wish to do. So you have a hybrid, you have distributed learning, but for grade 8 and 9, we didn't have a program. You're just straight face-to-face, the 2 blocks as I described. So we're now creating a Surrey blended model for grade 8 and 9 as well. Now the grade 8 and 9 program is diverse as well, so what we want first and foremost is to have those students in grade 8 to 9 to reach out to their school If you feel that you're not ready to have your child return, we want to speak with you and we want to talk about the options for online learning or changing your schedule or even delaying your attendance so that we can get you back into building at some point, whether that be term 1, term 2, or term 3. So what we need for you, for parents at this point, is if you are absolutely certain that your child will not be coming back to school in September, by September 8th, you'll see registration information in the elementary transition model, and it'll be coming out, and you can see it again on our website, and much more details around exactly what the program looks like. And for the secondary students in grade 8 and 9 and 10 through 12, if you're absolutely certain your child will not be returning, we need you to fill in the form, again, that you'll see linked on our website, and contact your school by September 4th. So why do we need to know these things by those dates? Well, we have to form our learning cohorts, right? So we're going to need to know how many students are actually coming to school. We know we've got many changes in our school. We believe they're safe, welcoming, caring places to be, the same as they've always been. I'm excited about starting school next week, and we're hoping that students and parents are excited about getting back to routines as normal as well. It's been, I think, over 180 days from March 13th to September 10th, and that's a long period of time for it to be away. So we're hoping that these the Surrey blended models, both in elementary and in secondary, provide parents with additional choice around how they can come back to school in the fall. And again, these are transition programs designed to give you the opportunity to do blended learning, but also the opportunity to come back to your neighborhood school should you wish to do so. So with that, I'll do another video next week for sure, but I know this is your last chance for a holiday on Labor Day weekend. I hope the sun is shining and you have a great time, and most importantly, I look forward to school starting next week. Take care. Thanks very much. Hi, Sepka.